think there's a time when I always looked, what can music do for me? What can fame, what it can do for me? It can get you the best cars, best women, best drugs, whatever. But I thought, I became older and I thought, hey, you know what, I've lived a very crazy life, and I think I wanted to be an artist then who wanted to give something, make a contribution. And so I feel very happy when I can inspire people, because this is the reason for our human existence. I think that we help and inspire each other to do great things.
That's where you say you're a recovering narcissist.
I definitely.
Isn't it? You had a story about it that people told you that you always sing about yourself, and then one day you step by and start looking at people. Is it that right, or this is?
It was kind of like I'm in a collective, so it's like they voted. They always vote against me in the collective. Even NPR Tiny Desk, which I won, I vote not to do it.
Why?
I didn't think it was. I like playing on the street.
That's right.
And so I was having fun, and I don't think they're gonna listen to me. So with NPR Tiny Desk, it's just one take, boom, okay, I gotta go. And then win everything. But recovering narcissism is something very serious, number one, and I think it's good to step outside. It's not all about me, and I had to learn that. And the song was called Lost in the Crowd, which became the song that broke me as an artist.
Awesome song.
Yes, thank you. And I did walk around San Francisco and Oakland and Berkley. I'm just looking into the people and checking them out. It was interesting to see their suffering, see their joy, see their disappointment. It's good to see it, and it's good to sing about it, because I think it's contributing. And I like this. Of course, I'm, not a young man anymore, but when I was younger, I felt like everything's just me. I just wake up, it's my birthday. Tomorrow, it's my birthday again. Guess what the next day? It's my birthday again. So it's beautiful to live for other people. So I don't mind sharing, because I feel like it's helping the human family. I fucking love that shit. I just love it. It feels good. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I don't want to circle all around your personal story, but there's a point I always liked about it. Is when you sneaked in the college,
University, California, Berkeley, UC Berkeley.
And you sneak and you're disguised as a student. How is a student disguised? What did you do?
I just cleaned up my act, and I wear a shirt, look nice, don't look like a criminal. Which I was used to looking like.
Right, you were living in the streets by then?
No, back then I was in foster care. I lived in the streets, and then the police kept arresting me, and then they said, where does this kid belong? Then they put me in the home, then I go to the next home, So I was in many homes. And I wanted to learn music, so I don't know what to do. And I think I'd read about Prince, and they said Prince just taught himself. I thought he was cool because he's wearing like ladies' clothing. I said, this guy's. But he had so many beautiful girlfriends, but he's so strange, and he was black. Yeah. So I was like, I could identify. I thought, oh, this is an artist who's saying, you don't have to fit in this box. The society makes this box for you, and they're like, get in. But I thought his sense of rebellion was like, no, fuck your box. I'll smash your box with my high-inch boots, So I read about him, so I just copied him. And he was a big influence early on. Yeah, that's how you disguise yourself as a student. I think in my mind, a student at UC Berkeley looked like a button-down shirt, like Oxford shirt, like very back then. So I just copied it.
Right, and I think that part of student music helped. I don't want to say changed your life, but at least gave you tools for that.
Changed my life, and tools, both. Yeah, no, it changed my life.
And it's kind of.
They should give me an honorary doctorate, shouldn't they? No, UC Berkeley. You know this word? Honorary diploma.
They gave you.
They should.
They should. We agree on that.
Yeah,
we agree on that. And what I think is, well, you were living in the streets, foster care.
Yeah.
You had a terrible life in that moment.
Yeah, in that moment, yeah.
And music helped you change your life.
Changed my life, yeah.
You cheated because you had to disguise, and I can't help thinking about all the guys who couldn't get in the Berkeley University and that could change their lives. I know this question is kind of.
No, I love this question. No, let me tell you this question. No, I didn't cheat. What I did is I hustled. And what I did is these people came from privilege. Listen to me one more time. These people came from privilege. I came from the dirt. I came from the gutter. So what I did is I didn't use a weapon to rob them. I used my brain to make myself better and make myself more useful and make myself more productive so I can contribute to the society that I lived in. So it's very good if someone can take advantage of some situation and then use it for good. And I want every young person who's poor, didn't have a mother or father, to say, hey, how are you doing? Is everything great? Didn't have it. That's a privilege. Don't ever forget that. You got a relationship with your mother? That's a privilege. You understand?
Yes.
You come home at 12 years old and some man is trying to rape you. You don't know about that shit. They living in foster home or they don't feed you. You don't know about that shit. People, sexual predators, and you don't know about this shit. So the people doing that have to fight too, because they don't have the privilege of someone that their mother, they raised them from little boy, loving them, or little girl. They stay with them through elementary, normal, through junior high school. They nurture them, they love them, they hold them, they care for them. High school, I didn't have that. So I have to, what am I gonna do, become a criminal? No, I take advantage of something great. Like my song on Please Don't Be Dead, I took that bullshit, turned it into good shit. And that is what I want to contribute to the world I live in. So I think it's what you do with it. If I went into the piano place and tried to rob them, yeah, that's fucked up. But I went to gain some knowledge, and it was beautiful. And I hope every kid that was like me would do the same, instead of going to prison. Because they told me, the teacher tells me, you're going to prison. That's where you're going. They took me to San Quentin prison when I'm 13. And they make the inmates talk to me and all that. So I was on my way this way. So it makes sense?
Makes absolute sense and leads me to another question.
Okay, I like
this. This is one less serious.
Yeah.
But you said you hustle.
Hustle, baby, hustle.
Criminal life helped you somehow to do that. Yeah. You think that criminal past? Sorry for the word criminal, but
I like criminal. I don't run from my past. I embrace it.
Okay.
I was once a young street criminal. That's good, because then other young street criminals can look at me and say, you don't always have to be it. So we need people in the society that are honest, that are real, that appear to tell children the truth, not lie to kids. Not say, I never did anything. I didn't smoke that. I didn't do that. I didn't drink that. I didn't know. It's bullshit.
That's why your house is madness, because you tell that to your kids, so they run over every place, and
great.
They're probably happy.
Listen, my kids are lucky because I look at them and they have everything. I didn't have it. I was the 8th of 14 kids. I don't even get a glass of milk. I get nothing. So I'm happy for them.
Well, I think this hostel experience, do you think that helped you to get into the music business?
Totally.
And then you said, this is one of our guys.
I think that you gotta have some hustle in you. If you don't have any hustle in you, you're gonna be a slave. Let me say that again. If you don't have any hustle in you, you're going to be a slave. So it's a choice that we all have to make, and how we associate and build relationships, and use your brain. Hustling is how everything was started. I don't think anything was started without a hustle, without a strong effort, and a lot of obstacles, and you get around those obstacles, or you conquer those obstacles. I think this is the full spectrum of life. Life isn't just this happy existence. It's sadness, tragedy, obstacles, happiness, triumph, beginnings, endings. This is life. This is beautiful. Embrace it all. Criminals, politicians, well, it's the same, actually. Saints and sinners.